I know that I look crazy and it's so embarrassing to come crying on the internet, but this stuff that I have been dealing with for 2 years.
For some reason, I decided to look up my college boyfriend last night. I think maybe he dodged a bullet with me.
Genuinely asking, what's the benefit of a man paying all the bills?
So I just found out the boy who likes me, who I don't like back, is finally moving on from me because I rejected him.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Maybe I was kidding. Maybe I do like you now. Don't go liking someone else.
Hi, excuse me, sorry to bother you. Are you single?
Yes.
Oh, cool. I will take your chair. Thank you very much.
Rejected.
Would you rather be the king's mistress or a peasant's wife?
King's mistress.
Also king's mistress.
Yeah, king's mistress.
Same. King's mistress.
King's mistress.
I've given up my body more times than I've been given flowers, and it's ironic because I hate my body, but I love flowers. I thought if I let them in, if I let them touch the parts of me, no one...
That doesn't make sense, leh. How the fuck is she trying to make poems about being for the streets?
I proposed to my on and off again boyfriend of 4 years, and he said no.
Rejected.
I left my husband. He knew what it was up front.
Right.
He ended up going broke. I have expectations. When you don't meet my expectations, I move the hell on.
You left your husband because he went through a little financial struggle.
And did.
At any point in time, did you feel that love should have kept you there?
I feel like he didn't love me because if he did, he wouldn't have went through a financial struggle.
What?
Do you sleep with other men who are not your husband?
Right now, yes.
She belongs to the streets.
What? Is it for that you sleep with them? You've been married for,
5 months.
So it's not monogamous.
It is.
But you other men.
I don't around. I'm not allowed to around, and he isn't either. But he respects that my job is to be a content creator, to create content and this kind of stuff, and he accepts me sleeping in front of a camera with professional content creators.
Women are the future. Like, we're going to clean all this shit up, not just the homeless crisis, but the wars and all that stuff. Women need to take their rightful place as the ones running shit. Women are as close as you're going to get to God.
Something is wrong with you.
Men can build buildings, write songs, I don't know, do expeditions to Antarctica or whatever. It's all cool shit. I'm not bashing on men. Try creating life in your womb. Try creating life. My mother was the closest thing I ever got to experience to God. Whether she was a good mother or not is irrelevant. My mother created me. Women need to be president. Women need to run the world.
Hi. I'm crying on the internet again. And yeah, I'm doing it for attention because I just need some right now.
Stop it. Get some help.
I've recently just, come to the realization that I don't like being a girlfriend. I hate it. I don't like being a girlfriend. I don't like being a girlfriend to anybody. I want somebody to be a boyfriend to me. And it's like, as bad as that sounds, that's just what it is. Like, I'm cooking for you. I'm not washing your drawers.
Yeah.
I don't care about how you feel.
Women.
Yeah.
So you just want to vibe and...
I just want to vibe. I just want to chill. We can go out on dates. We can have fun. As friends, though. Nothing more.
I believe we're at a pivotal moment in Gen Z dating right now. I write a newsletter about youth consumer trends where I track all of these things. And this story was published in The Cut yesterday. They talk about how dating is a total nightmare, obviously, for many people right now. But they get into the fact that singles have always complained about how hard it is to meet other singles. Women in particular have reached a breaking point. I did a story at the beginning of the year where I talked to like 10 Gen Zers about why the apps were so bad. This tells a larger story. It's not just the apps. This TikToker stood up on a date. It's about how frustrated she is with dating apps and trying to meet someone. Humiliated, she records this TikTok and it goes wildly viral. Sentiment shared by a lot of these women is that they have full lives. This person who's quoted here is a pastry chef. She says 90% of the things I do alone. People want a partner, but they cannot find them. This woman says that she has not been able to find men in person as men look for younger women. She's gonna go up to a scantily clad 21-year-old who's having the time of her life and not a grumpy 31-year-old. This girl says that men are more interested in getting shit-faced in New York City, and she attributes this to like a post-pandemic thing where COVID derailed their prime sexual years, therefore they just don't want to settle down. Another woman here says that she thinks that if men have become more politically conservative, that this online network of men's rights activists are turning guys against women.
You didn't like him? Why is that? Why do you say he was awful?
He was just very possessive. Yes, he had traditional views, but it was very more like, no, you are mine. Like, gross.
He didn't like that I liked to party.
Just a lot of the comments that he made were very misogynistic and very, like, not okay. Just like, oh, I don't want anybody else to see your body. Just the way that it was said, I feel like is...
So he didn't want you going out partying. He wanted you to dress modestly. Were there any other things that you considered misogynistic?
Well, he for sure thinks that men are better than women. He didn't want her to have a career.
He was very fast with like talking about the future, and he was like, would you want to still work if you had children?
This guy's my hero. Like, I mean, everything that he's saying sounds awesome. I don't actually understand what the problem is. Like, he sounds great.
Yeah, I think...
I'm 41. I've been divorced for almost 10 years. I have a great career. I have my own house. I have a nice car.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you
We don't care.
I do pretty well for myself, right? Why is it so hard to find a guy?
This is a list of jobs that my future husband cannot have. Number one, I've realised recently, is a police officer. I cannot have a police officer, and purely on the fact that, what do you mean you are handcuffing another woman? What do you mean? Sorry, no, thank you. Number two, quite obviously, is I don't want my future husband to have the job title as a masseuse or a massage therapist or someone who massages. Sorry, why are you touching other women? Why are you doing that? No, thank you. Number three is someone who works in customer service. Sorry, you're talking to other women? No, honey, you're not. You cannot do that, sorry. Number four is a firefighter. I really used to love firefighters, but recently, no thank you, because what do you mean you're saving other women?
Yo, killing me with this.
What do you mean you're rescuing other women and putting them over your shoulder? Sorry, no. Sorry, not happening. Number five is pretty much any job that you have to work with other people. No. You can be a businessman who works on his own. That's literally the only job title, unfortunately, I will. Or if you work with other men, fine. I'll let you off on that one, I'll let you off. But if a woman comes around, unfortunately, you have to quit the job.
I really don't know when there was this shift in dating. Like, in my mind, men chase women.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Men chase women, women get courted. Okay? That's the end of the story. Nothing drives me more insane than seeing these bum dudes ghost these stunning girls. This is absolutely insane. It's insane. This should not be happening.
I have an actual question. Do men ever cry because of work?
What?
I can say with confidence every single one of my female friends has cried because of work.
If you're a man and you have money, you have options. If you're a woman and you're beautiful, you have options. And if you are a man with no money, then, you know, you do have to just start actually being good to women.
I turn 29 in a few days and I am very single. I just have heard a lot of conversations lately about the dating culture, particularly here in Melbourne. I go on dates. I enjoy it. Dealt a lot of rejection, and after a while you start to question what it is about yourself. There's only so many times that you can hear you're great, but to wonder what it is about me, you know? I so badly want someone to share life with, and my heart is constantly open.
For some reason, I decided to look up my college boyfriend last night. No, I don't have ADHD. And he's not on social media, but his wife is. So I found her, and yeah, she seems lovely. She was floating around the kitchen in her posts, like making her own granola. There's like a pie on a windowsill. She's painting birdhouses. She's one of those people who's like graying gracefully and just looks super pretty all the time. I, on the other hand, am sitting in a park right now in my pajamas, having just gotten my coffee. I don't really want to go home, so I'm avoiding my responsibilities as long as possible. And last night, I ended up binge watching an entire series simply because I couldn't find the remote. A new episode would start and I was like, fuck it, I'll just watch this. So yeah, I think maybe he dodged a bullet with me.